Ring up Christopher Browell.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 07762471196. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Yes, hello, Mr. Browell. It's Mr. Hussain here once again, leaving a daily message like a broken record. I'm very consistent in my approach. I'm more consistent than you are as a local authority in what the things that you're doing. You keep on looking to do one thing, backtrack on it, do another thing. It's quite ad hoc and haphazard how you as a local authority operate. It's just simply a veneer and a facade that you're putting forward to fool the public so you can continue to extort money out of them through social care taxes and taxes for your social care, which is utilized, which is money not ring fence, but utilized to put people, but utilized to fill up your own holes that you've got in some of your other financial failure projects. I'm ringing you once again. Obviously, as you know, I want to speak to my brother. It's now been coming to be well over a year. You've had my brother on falsified, trumped-up allegations that I was neglecting him. When I've seen him on the 3rd of June, I was quite clearly being neglected. I recorded it and publicised it. Everybody can see how he was being neglected in your private prison. And then subsequently, you've chosen to restrict my contact and communication with him because of your inability to provide care. So here I am as an individual. I'm telling you, I charge £1 million a week. Can you do any better? You've not been able to provide him with a better quality of care, have you? You've effectively looked to undermine the care costs for a cheaper alternative, and then abused your position of authority and power to buy off judges, crooked, bent, kiddie-fiddling judges such as District Judge Beckley in London and various other High Court justices such as Mr. Justice Cobb and Mr. Justice Cohen. Buy them off so that you can get power and control and dominance in the situation as a local authority, and then are continuing to deny me and my brother basic rights and accesses. How can you make decisions regarding my brother's health and welfare? What legal rights do you have as an entity, as a local authority, to make decisions regarding my brother's health and welfare? Both in my mother's case and in my brother's case, they have granted me not only their financial authority, which is only a small subset, but more importantly, their health and welfare power of attorney to make decisions on their behalf. And you have come along and you've said, no, we want to make decisions. What makes you so competent to make decisions regarding my brother and my mother? All right, when you don't understand their culture, you don't respect their religion, but ultimately you don't respect the laws that you're purported to be working under. You just have respect for nobody or respect our authority. You are now dictating like all true tyrants. Respect our authority or else we'll do what? We'll murder and pillage and plunder. Well, go ahead. That's what you're all good for, isn't it? Murdering, pillaging, and plundering. Why can I not speak to my brother on the telephone? You let me speak to him on the 3rd of let me see him on the 3rd of June. I spoke to him on the 31st of May, 1st of June, 2nd of June on the telephone. Nothing went wrong. The only thing that's gone wrong is it's just clearly highlighted that your so-called criminal investigation against me that's now been commissioned by Bradford Council to be secured by West Yorkshire Police to be executed and put in place by the courts and tribunal services who are also on your unofficial payroll, and by getting prostituting judges to rubber stamp my conviction for my falsified conviction as you did last time, is now all falling apart, isn't it? It's all falling apart. And as time goes on, every day that's going by, I've made it quite clear to you there's a cost associated with such things. How are you in a position to make decisions regarding my brother's health and welfare? What put you in a position? Did you not learn your lesson last time when you forcibly put yourself into a position where you had to vaccinate my mother? That's not your decision. That's ended her life. That's £1 billion there and then ka-ching. You understand? That's how much you owe me. You don't have the money to pay for the villainy and tyranny that you're committing against me, and your only response and action as a local authority is, well, we'll just continue to do more villainy and tyranny. Well, I'm here to expose your lies and deceptions. Can't I speak to my brother? It's his birthday coming up. It's Eid al-Milad coming up. We have a right to be with our brother for a religious festival and for his birthday. Which culture do you exactly exonerate, and which culture are you following? Because are you arguing that these are British values of fair play? These are not fair play. This ain't cricket, is it? When you're torturing and murdering the weak and vulnerable in society and for telling of lies to people. This is the way, and this is the way of the psychopath. That's what you are as a local authority, torturing and humiliating, degrading me. I'm having to ring up your private prison at Sunningdale Care Home every single day. And every single day they're refusing to let me speak to my brother, slamming the phone up on me. Well, that's at least I can ring them up. You're not even looking to answer the phone calls while you've kidnapped my brother in the manner that you have done so. All because you can't do your jobs in adult social care. It's quite clearly, evidentially, and objectively established that you obviously can't care for children, hence why your childcare services had been taken off you as a local authority. But once again, it's all, past the book, and it's just all the same stuff in it. You're effectively still in charge of childcare services by proxy now through your proxy agents as a corporation. It's all just lies and deception that you continue to peddle as a local authority. You're going to end up murdering my brother, as you have ended up murdering my mother, and previously murdering my brother and looking to frame me for it, and murdering my father.
15 seconds recording time remaining.
That's all you as a local authority can do, is as a destructive force, is kill and murder. I would like to see my brother for Eid. I would like to be able to speak to him. My sister needs to speak to us. We need to know what conditions you're holding him under. This is completely unjustifiable, and it's costed out to you as a local authority. I urge you and implore you to let me speak to my brother. You can't hold him and detain him like this.
Your recording time has expired. To leave your message, press 1. To review. Message sent.
Every day leaving a message. Every day looking to ignore my messages and looking to continue in this charade.